Hello, Aldrin Alternay here with day 2 of 8 of the Global Good News Challenge for August 2023. And I'm dedicating the whole of the August challenge to my beautiful cat Tiger, who passed away just a few days ago and was with us for about 15 years here at the Happy House in Southport. We will miss Tiger so much, and after a lot of grieving and crying the last few days, I have made a big decision today, which I will share with you as part of my good news today. So what is the Good News Challenge all about? It's all about lifting the energy on the planet and helping to decrease depression and suicide rates. It's a very simple live video challenge that anyone can do for free every month. We have a challenge that goes for 8 days for August. You can start anytime within August. For September, we have a 9-day challenge, October 10-day challenge, etc. And it's a very simple challenge. You just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. And today is ultra special because it is a new moon. Did you know it's a new moon right now? Which is why I've brought my little owl out here, my owl picture. It's very dark outside at the moment, and there's a lot of symbolism, a lot of significance about the new moon today. So my good news challenge format is share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and your good news. And for August, I'm also going to be sharing 8 gifts gained from pets. So yesterday we talked about unconditional love as one of the gifts that we gain from pets, and today I'll be talking about one of the other gifts that we get from having pets in our lives, whether it's cats, dogs, whatever pets you have. They just bring so much joy, and they are really quite a blessing, quite a gift and a blessing for any household, I believe. And this is why, pets really are like family for us. And when they do pass, it's absolutely, tragic and very hard to deal with. And the grieving for some people can go for months or years. And I do believe that, it's a choice how long you choose to grieve over lost ones. And it's different for everyone, of course. However, it's usually us holding on to things, holding on to the memories that, that have us, stuck sometimes. So here's my challenge for day 2. Hi, I'm Aldrin Alternay, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people get their message to the masses using free publicity and online media. So mass media, whether it's TV, radio, print, online news sites, social media, etc. We get you out there, we get you seen, heard, and known. 3 things I am grateful for today. So I'm grateful for the new moon and all that it brings. I'm grateful, in fact, for the whole moon cycles. I love full moons too, and new moon has a very special energy about it. It is a great time for self-reflection and many other things. And I'll actually share with you a new moon ritual as well at the end of this live stream today that you might want to take on right now at this very special time of the month. So grateful for the new moon. I'm grateful for all the people who have rescued any animals over time. There's some amazing people out there doing phenomenal things, for wildlife, for cats, for dogs, for other animals. As much as there is a lot of, animal cruelty out there. However, there's also some people doing phenomenal things. And I really want to share my gratitude for those people. And in fact, today I came across 2 people who were doing extraordinary things. One is a lady called Barbara Jackson. So Barb, she runs Wild Cats Queensland, and another lady who runs Cats in the Cradle Cattery at Mount Nathan as well. And both these beautiful ladies doing so much to help cats particularly, and and dogs and other animals as well. So hats off to them and to all the people doing great things for animals out there. Another one of my dear friends, Lynn Santa, she's been on a crusade for 20 plus years now to save trophy animals, or what they say, the endangered animals, from being trophy hunted. Lions, elephants, giraffes, etc. Did you know there's actually more big game hunters than there are big game. So there's more hunters than there are these animals, and so many of them are now extinct or endangered. And it's a very sad state of affairs. So she did a Land of the Free movie, which is a very, very powerful movie. She's done a documentary through COVID, has won a heap of awards. So you might want to check out Land of the Free movie documentary. Amazing lady, and amazing work she does as well. And with all of our animal action events the last 16 years too, I want to thank everyone. I'm grateful for everyone who has participated or been involved in some way with the animal action events over time. Hello, Rita. Good to see you. Beautiful Rita. I'm grateful for you too, Rita. Had a great weekend with Rita and Sal in Sydney just on the weekend. Had a fantastic weekend, and then literally came back to the Gold Coast, and within an hour, in fact, it was actually within half an hour, I would say, my beautiful cat Tiger, he passed away. He waited for me to come back, and, he had people here that were loving him and caring for him. However, just, they do miss their owners, and he was an older cat anyway. But yeah, it's been really, really hard since he passed, and I'm just grateful that we had such a long time with him. So many people lose pets so much younger, and lose people in their life so much younger, and we never know when our time is up. However, I just need to make the most of it. Really, that's how I see it. Make the most of every moment of every day, whatever that looks like for you. And sometimes that could be resting, whatever that is. In fact, today I'm grateful also that I went down to the gym today and I did yoga for the first time in ages. I did yoga and had a sauna, and it was just a lovely bit of self-nurturing I had today. I've really missed that, being away for most of the last month. I was in Thailand, and before that I was in Bali. So I had a stint of a few months of a lot of traveling, and now I'm back on the Gold Coast and look forward to staying here for a while and just settling in and catching up with some things at home as well. I feel like there's a bit of cat fur getting on my nose. And my good news is today that I have actually adopted another cat, and his name is Pablo, and I've just shared a photo. So today I spoke to the lady from Wild Cats Queensland, and she said there's this one cat in this cattery. It's been in this cattery for a month, and he really needs a home. Catteries, I mean, the people that have catteries, they're great. Catteries are great in many ways, in that they look after the cats, and this was actually quite a nice looking cattery. However, it can be a bit like a prison cell for the cats. It's kind of a small enclosed area they're in for a long time, and this little cat Pablo, he's just so adorable, and he came straight up to me today. I thought I'll go and have a look at this cat Pablo. I went and had a look, and he came straight up and he hugged me, and he put his head to my palm. I put my palm down. He just put his head straight there and just gave me a little, just a knowing, a little, just put his head against my palm. It was just a beautiful, beautiful connection. And Pablo is now at the Happy House. And, I reached out to, thank you, Rita. Yes, 100% perfect. Absolutely. And yes, Pablo is a very lucky cat. He's gorgeous. And we're very lucky to have him here too. He's a beautiful cat, beautiful nature. And, as a 5-year-old male cat who's been from home to home, he has still kept such a loving nature about him. And this is where, coming back to the 8 gifts gained from pets, I was talking yesterday about the unconditional love that animals have for us. It's phenomenal how forgiving they can be. And even the traumatized cats and dogs, etc., they can quickly turn around with a bit of love, a bit of affection. Soon they see that not all people out there are nasty. Yes, of course, we have people being nasty and cruel to animals, and we have people doing amazing things for animals, just like people are cruel to humans, and some people are great with other humans. And I always say hurt people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people, and hurt people hurt animals. And so the more we can find things that we love to do in life, the more we can be in joy and in peace and in happiness, the better, I believe. And so after 3 days of crying at any moment, I just felt this emptiness in the house. And as I was doing my Good News Challenge last night, and thought about all the blessings that animals give us. And then speaking to the Wildcats lady today, and she said, look, there's so many cats and dogs that have been dumped lately, particularly because of the housing crisis and rising inflation. A lot of people don't realize a lot of animals are actually being dumped at catteries and shelters and even in the street that need homes. And I thought to myself, well, if I can help give another cat a great home, that would be such a blessing. And I reached out to Tiger and I said, is it okay, Tiger, if we bring another little soul into the house? And I felt some tears coming on. I felt some goosebumps, and I knew that Tiger was good with it. Our loved ones who pass away, I'm sure they don't want us to keep grieving, to keep grieving for them and to be in pain or in any misery over them. And actually, the more we can look at the blessings and gratitude, the more we can think about all the times that we had such beautiful times together, and remember and cherish those moments and be grateful for what we had, rather than having any guilt or upset around, like I had a bit that came on. I thought, oh gosh, I wasn't here for about a month before Tiger passed. Maybe if I was here more, maybe I could have saved him. All these sort of thoughts can go through your mind. However, it went how it went, and we did the best we could for him. And he had some beautiful, loving people around him who were looking after him. And he was nearly 16, so he was an aging cat, and he had a great innings. So this is the thing about life. It's the yin yang of life, and this is the beauty of this gorgeous cat, Pablo, is he looks kind of yin yang. He's a tuxedo cat. He's black and white. And I actually looked on Instagram. I put a photo of Tiger on Instagram. I put a photo of Pablo. And if you look at the markings, it's very similar. They've actually both got a white stripe on their nose here, and they're both white around here and underneath. It's actually quite uncanny when I looked at the photo of the two of them. So I do believe it's meant to be. I think Pablo is meant to be here, and he's settled right in. He was a little bit, initially he came here and sort of hid. He hid away for about an hour. I couldn't find him. But then when he came out and we gave him some affection, he's great now. He's licking his paws, wagging his tail. He's jumping around the place. He's so happy. And, that gives me so much joy. So the second great gift that we gain from pets is stress relief. Okay, so unconditional love, we talked about yesterday, how cats and dogs particularly, they offer so much affection and companionship, and they give genuine love without judgment, and they help people feel valued and cherished. Now, stress relief, our second point for our day 2. Now, the soothing presence of a cat or a dog can reduce stress and anxiety. Their purring, their gentle demeanor, their comforting presence can have a calming effect on our emotions. And I have certainly felt it today. It's almost been, it's been almost like a godsend. It's been a gift to be able to show love and share love with another cat. It's and I think maybe for myself too, because I haven't had children, and cats are just, they're kind of perfect baby size, and I can really release a lot of my nurturing emotions with having a cat. And I just love cats. And I know people say there's cat people and dog people. Well, they're all beautiful in my eyes. They're all beautiful, and usually pets reflect the energy of their owners. And so if you do get aggro pets, it's usually because the owners are aggro. So it might be, something to check in with if your animal's behaving strangely or being aggressive. Maybe, it might be a good thing for you to do some meditation or just to chill out a bit, right? Just chill out a little bit. So yes, that's the second one. And then tomorrow I will bring you the third blessing of and gift from having a pet. I'll share that tomorrow. So we've got unconditional love so far and stress relief. And now, also being the new moon as well, I want to share with you a new moon manifesting ritual, which I've actually also shared on my Instagram and Facebook, which you can check out. So the new moon manifesting ritual is the first thing you can do right now is set intentions for what do you want for the month ahead. Set some new intentions for yourself. Create a sacred space at home. Meditate. Write down your intentions of what you want. It's very powerful when you write down what you want. Next thing is release what no longer serves you. And so for me, as I was grieving, I thought, well, this is not serving me. Grieving, crying like this is not serving me. It's good to have a cry. It's good to release those emotions. However, it's not good for me to keep grieving and keep grieving and keep grieving. That's not a great way to experience life to the full, being in that state. And it's not a way that I want to keep going. And I think we do need our time to grieve. Absolutely. We need the time sometimes to just cry, just let it out. However, the quicker we can turn that around and bring that to gratitude and appreciation, the sooner that, we'll have that peaceful presence and we'll increase our vibrations and have a greater experience of life in general. So release what no longer serves you. And for me, that was the grief. I had to let it go. And I'm still, I have moments of thinking about Tiger and missing Tiger. However, now with a new cat and a new cat to give love to, it's a beautiful gift, and I'm going to do the best I can to make sure Pablo has a beautiful life. Next thing is to charge your intentions. So you've written down your intentions, you release what no longer serves you, then charge your intentions. You might want to do this with crystals, with energy. Charge your intentions. You might want to see yourself, feel yourself in a situation of something you may want in the next month or the next year. Really see yourself, picture yourself, feel it, and charge it up. Charge it up with some energy. And there's 7 things to take inspired action towards what you want. It's kind of like The Secret documentary. The Secret was fantastic. However, it didn't really talk about the actions. It's great to get into gratitude and think about things you want. However, you do need to take the action as well to get the results, right? Take that inspired action. Education is nothing if you don't act on it, right? So there's a few things you can do now around the new moon, which is very exciting. And I do wish you a very happy new moon and time to recharge and rejuvenate for yourself. It is a great time for self-reflection, course correction, and goal setting. So what is it for you that you want in the next month? What's something that you could set an intention for and something that you could help manifest? Feel free to write it in the comments here, wherever you're watching this right now. We are streaming to Facebook, to LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter right now. So wherever you're watching this, just let us know in the comments what's an intention that you could set for the next month with the new moon, and what's something as a bonus thing, what's something you are grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? Let me know in the comments. Always love to hear also where people are joining us from. And for those who want to do a Global Good News Challenge, as I say, it's absolutely free. You can win prizes. We share your challenges all over social media as well. So it's great marketing for you guys. This is the, right here, I'm going to pop in here the link. So you just go to the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. In fact, look for the little logo up there. Look for that logo. And at the top, it says how to participate in the Global Good News Challenge. You'll see that at the top of the page. So how to participate, check that whole post out, read it through, and you'll see how to participate. Now, you can just hold your phone up and do a live video. You don't have to use StreamYard like I'm using now. However, if you do use my code that I've got in here, and if you join through my link, you will get $10 US off if you upgrade on StreamYard. I'm on the highest plan with StreamYard. There is a free version you could test out, and just reach out to me if you want some more support around that for your live stream videos. But the main thing is really getting into gratitude. It is a practice. It's like going to the gym. It's not like we suddenly wake up and every day we're bubbling and we're grateful all the time. It just doesn't work that way. Life is a roller coaster ride, right? You're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs, you're going to have unexpected curveballs that will come your way at any moment. And it's all about what you're going to do with that, how you're going to be about that, right? And this is practicing gratitude. It's very powerful. So every single month since June 2020 now, more than 3 years now, we've been doing the Global Good News Challenge. Thank you to all the Good News Crusaders out there. I really appreciate you. And for those who want to stay connected, please do so on my Linktree. In fact, tomorrow night you can launch your own global TV show. I've got a new program coming out, and we've got a prize giveaway tomorrow. So if you want to hop along there and have a chance to win that, then just go to my Linktree here and look for my Eventbrite link. Okay, look for my Eventbrite link. And in there, if you follow me in Eventbrite, you get all the event details, but we do have it also listed up on Facebook and LinkedIn. So it says win 8 weeks free global launch your own global TV show, right? So for those who want to get their own show out there and want some support with that, then you could win a prize. Tomorrow night we'll be announcing it at 7 o'clock tomorrow. So reach out on there, have a look at that. And let's stay connected, my friends. There it is there. Linktree/Aldwin, linktr.ee/Aldwin. Hope you've enjoyed that today. Hope you got something out of that. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 3 of 8 of the Global Good News Challenge for August 2023. And we'll be sharing the 3rd gift gained from pets tomorrow as well. Sending you lots of love and have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in the world. We'll see you